Alright guys, so in this video I'll be showing you how to make a working enemy AI part 2. So if you didn't already watch my last tutorial on this, and then come back to this, so I made the model this little skeleton model that I got off the Unity asset store, which I will link down below. And then all I want to do is, once you have that set up, add an animator to it, and we'll get into the controller later, but it should automatically have an avatar to it. If not, just drag and drop the prefab. And then you want to right click UI canvas. Once you have that, you can name it whatever you want, and just make sure you remember it. And then you add this health bar script to it. That will be a link in the description. And then once you do that, you want to make a child of the enemy health bar. Name it background or whatever you want, really. Make a source image to it, and then do color, pick a color, whatever, and duplicate that, and then make the duplication a child of that. Name it foreground. And then once you do that, you want to make the image type filled, and then fill method horizontal, and then you can make the color whatever you want. And already you can kind of see we already got a little health bar going. So on the health bar scripts, you can just fill out the foreground image. And after that, to make it actually take damage, choose your projectile weapon or whatever you want to make it take damage. Make sure it has a collider on it, and give it the tag fireball. Or if you really want to, you can go into the script, which I'll show you later, and name it whatever you want, then add the tag fireball. Change the tag to something else in fireball. If you're doing the same one as me, just make the tag fireball exactly how it looks on screen. So once you do that, you want to go on the enemy AI tutorial script, which is updated, which you will want to put in instead of the old one like my last tutorial. And then just drag and drop your health bar into it. So now you have a working health bar. If that's all you really wanted, you can leave the tutorial right now. But if you want to learn how to animate it and have cool effects to it, keep on watching. Once you do that, you want to go into some type of folder. For me, it's just animations. And then you want to right click, create animator controller, and then you can go back onto your character and then just add that there. And then once you do that, if you're using the same one as me, you already have one set up. But when you first get into it, it should look like this, minus these two little blocks in the middle. But to set it up, so this is my walking one, so this is going to play whenever a player is not in the attack radius. And this is the attacking one, and it's vice versa from the other little block. So what you want to do from the walking state is, and also make sure that your, walking state, I guess, is the default layer. And once you do that, you want to right click, make transition, and then you want to go on this little line, do has exit time is false, and make sure you connect the transition to the attack state, and then make a new parameter, make it a bool, call it is searching, exactly how you see it right here. And then make an attacking state transition to walking state. It's the same exact process. Do has exit time, and then make this true, unlike this one where this is false. So we're almost at the end of the tutorial. So now all I want to do is make a new particle system, or I just got this base smoke one from the True Explosions particle pack or like thing on Unity asset store. I will put that in the link in the description as well. Once you do that, make it so it is not a child of the AI, and add this object tracker script onto it. I'll explain why in a second. Already you can fill the particle system, but what you want to do is make a empty child of your AI, and then call it trackable or whatever you want, and then make sure it lines up where you want your particle system to be, And this is why, because the AI will be destroyed, like the entire game object, once it loses all its health. And so this will basically make it, since it's a separate object, it'll stay there, if that makes sense. And so what you want to do, you make the trackable, put it right there. So I'll try showing you what it looks like right now. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the animations for this. So let me just move the XR origin close to this. So right here I have the XR origin right here, and you see how the AI is kind of just wandering. So once I move this kind of closer to it, you'll see it will change animations, and then once I move it out of the range, it'll take a second, and then it'll go back into its searching animation. And then this is the health bar. So I have 20 spheres lined up right here, because you have to each item with the tag of fireball is 5 damage, and 5 times 20 is 100. So if I can just get to hit, sorry. Alright, well, there's one more component I forgot to add to it, but basically it'll just destroy the enemy, and then it will play this little particle system, and then the enemy will die. So yeah, that was the tutorial. I hope you like it. I've had taken like 8 takes for this. So